I want to make an analogy between cricket and reading comprehension today. So I was playing cricket with my then 4-year-old son out on the driveway, and he was batting, he was trying to hit the ball. He wasn't connecting very often. I was giving him gentle instructions: keep your eye on the ball, move your feet along with where the ball is going, focus on the timing, things like that. He was too keen on trying to hit the ball for fours or sixes, but in process, he wasn't even connecting. So I added one more rule. I said every time you connect bat with ball, you get one run. If the ball crosses the boundary, that's bonus. Those runs also you get. But you get one run just for connecting bat with ball. And to my surprise, once I added that, my son was doing most of the things that I was giving him instructions for earlier on his own. Keep your eyes on the ball, move your feet along with where the ball is going, focus on the timing of the swing. He started doing those things on his own. So that was fascinating for me. What I thought were the basics, the fundamentals of cricket, there was a layer underneath that also. Right? My son was focused on hitting boundaries. What he didn't understand was in order to hit boundaries, you need to first connect bat with ball. So he wasn't focused enough on connecting bat with ball. He was focused too much on the outcome. And in process, he wasn't even doing what was necessary to score those runs. And once that got incentivized properly, he started connecting more balls. In fact, he started hitting more boundaries also. Now, how is that related to reading comprehension? So, when you're reading a reading comprehension passage, your eventual objective is to answer the questions that will come related to the passage. So, the eventual objective is to try and get all those questions correct. That's like trying to score runs. But in order to score those runs, you need to connect bat with ball. In order to get those questions correct, you need to understand the passage properly. And now, while I do talk about a lot of skills related to how to read the passage properly, read statement by statement, make sure you're connecting as you're reading, pause after every paragraph, summarize, think about what the story is, how it's building, bunch of things like that. But what I want to add is now an underlying thing about the true intent. If you're reading with this intent, perhaps a lot of these tips that I'm giving you or that I give my students will start happening automatically. The underlying intent I would like you to have is chalo kuch naya seekhte hain. Let's learn something new. Now that I'm anyway investing time in going through this RC passage, might as well take this opportunity to learn what passage is about. So I'm not reading it with a burden of, oh, I have to read this boring passage and then I'll have to answer questions based on this boring passage. I'm reading with an intent of interest. Let's learn something new. Sure, maybe it's not something that you would have picked up in your free time also. The subject matter often will be something that maybe doesn't interest you in your free time. But now that you are anyway spending that time, now that you are anyway going to read the passage, might as well read it with interest. It'll be better for the RC also, plus you will actually also probably learn something that you can use in life sometime, somewhere.